downtown pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Oh, like that time I picked you up outside of school.
Hi, everybody. Hi to my followers, to your followers, Gosia. Thank you for watching Day Serena today. And this is my episode of Everyone Has Their Own Story. And today we have Barbie with us. No, I'm kidding. We have a very beautiful lady from London with us. And her name is Gosia. So thank you very much, Gosia, to be my guest today. And I'm so grateful to have you with us. And first of all, I will start briefly start to introduce myself. I'm Serena from Montreal. I came to Canada when I was 6 years old. And last year, I became a single full-time mother. I have 2 beautiful daughters with me. Now this online business is my only job right now. So Gosia, would you like to start to introduce yourself for our followers? Thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much, Serena, again for inviting me. It's such a pleasure and honor to be here on your page. I would like to say hello to all the followers of Serena. So my name is Gosia. I'm originally from Poland, but I'm living in London since almost 20 years. And I'm a senior florist. This is my profession, which I'm doing since almost 20 years too.
Wow. Okay. I just want to tell our followers that this is one of the reasons I'm so happy to have Gosia with me today, because I was browsing in our private group and I saw her page, and I saw so many beautiful flowers, and I love flowers. I guess I mean, which who doesn't love flowers, right?
That's right.
Flowers, like it's so beautiful. So I'm so happy. So if I don't misunderstand, you are a florist and you have your own shop.
I don't. I'm actually a freelancer. So before starting the business, I used to be a full-timer in like a big flower company.
Okay.
But yeah, since I've got my business, I'm a part-time freelancer.
Okay, so you're very good, I guess, to arranging for the flowers arrangement, etc., right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just want to know, since you are a florist and it doesn't really relate it to online business with computer, and then you have to do interview like that. So what brings you, like, before you're doing that, and what was your why for doing this this online business? Why you came to this online world?
So basically, I used to work full time for many years, almost 15 years in London. It's quite demanding job because what we do, we sort of setting up big flower arrangements in different hotels, restaurants, yeah, it's kind of slightly a little bit different than from a normal flower shop.
Okay.
First of all, because it's kind of very physical. So you have to carry a lot of heavy vases. There is a lot of, transporting and stuff like that. But also it's a night work, because obviously in hotels you can't really do stuff during the day.
Yes.
So the only time that you can do it is during the night. So it's kind of demanding, very physical job. So after quite a few years doing it, I had a back injury, and as a lot of different florists, they do the same thing, and they also have a back problems too. And I was kind of off from the job for almost 3 months because of the physio, because of a lot of different things, healthy issues. So I decided that I will do something else. I will start something online, because by the time when I decided to go for something online, the pandemic hit it. So it was 2020.
Oh, yes.
So it was very, very difficult. Obviously, some of my jobs were cancelled, as in all the world, isn't it?
Yes.
People were struggling with work and stuff. But I decided to do that before that. So I was searching a lot of different things, because there is so many different online businesses and a lot of online jobs around the world, isn't it? You can really do a lot of different things, and there is also a lot of bad things that not really real businesses. So I was searching for a long time, and yeah, that was the main reason, because I wanted to first of all go part-time, because I love flowers. This is my
Yes, I
passion.
can see.
So it's really hard to just sort of stop after so many years doing it. So that was my why. I wanted to go part-time so I can be sort of
Doing
maybe
both.
work less
Yes.
physical, and then do something else which I can do from home.
Okay, it's great to know, because I think it's a part of your passion, right? You can say, like, flowers, because you like that. So I think you bring that into your business too now, because your page is so special. It's so original. When I see your page, and that's why I was attracted to your page. So I would like to know, like, since you've been in this business, online business, how did it change your life until now? How did it change your perspective of life or people around you?
It's a lot of different things that I could say. First of all, the main thing for me, I was that I was able to stop working full time and start working part time.
Yes.
So I do 2 to 3 days a week floristry, and then the rest of the days I work on my online business. So this is the first thing that I would say. Also, because of the community that we are in, it's a lot of different things. I've got a lot of friends. I've got a lot of dear friends. Since I'm doing this business since 3 years, I developed a lot of personal development. I learned a lot about myself.
Yes.
I faced a lot of fears.
Oh, that's great.
It's a life-changing thing for me personally. First of all, since like the first year of doing it, it was an eye-opener. So that was my things.
Yes. Did it change something, like, about how you see the online world? For a lot of people out there, maybe still, we are in 2023 now, but I think for a lot of people who is still, like, not too, like, familiar with the online world, will still think a lot about it as they should be fake. You are a robot. I'm looking at a robot right now. Because we don't know, so we sometimes we are fear, because we have fear because we don't know that thing. But
That's
what
right.
what did it change for yourself about this online world?
So first of all, yes, that's true. When I started to even searching a lot of about the online business, there was a lot of fear from my side, because I I thought that everything is not real. I was not aware how you can actually do it,
Yes.
and there is so many different things around it, isn't it? So it was really, really hard for me first, because obviously I had to do my due diligence, I had to search, I had to do this and that. But yeah, since I actually went for it, I started to learn about, not only about social media, because I was not a social media person. I had my Facebook profile, but I was not really using it.
Okay.
It was just for my family, for my friends, so it was just for that. But it's very hard to explain, because obviously what we don't know, we've got the fears about
Yes.
unknown, isn't it?
Yes.
But yeah, for me it was because I'm not a tech savvy either.
Okay.
I had to face a lot of fears about the computer, about how to do this, how to do that. But because in our online community, we have an amazing video-based training that we could follow step by step,
Yes.
small video to another small video. it's a lot of people who actually help me, because obviously we've got like a coach, we've got a mentor that will show us the way how to do it. It was much easier.
Yes. So, Gosia, you name already. You gave me some answer of my next question already. So can you please name some of the advantage of this business and one of it that you think, oh my God, this is it. This is the one. This is the one that you should be the reason of you taking a look at this business. So what will it be?
First of all, the flexibility.
Yes.
Flexibility in this business is truly amazing, because first of all, you can do it whenever you want.
Mm-hmm.
For how much time you have, you can spend on it. It's not like you've got your online business and you have to start from 9 to 5,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to do this and that. It's a lot of flexibility. So you can, I mean, I'm doing my business, I'm spending 2 to 3 hours a day
Mm-hmm.
working on it, and that's it. And if I want to do it in the middle of the day, I will start in the middle of the day. If I don't want to, I can start in the morning. It's up to me. So
Yes.
flexibility is probably one of the best things in this
Yes.
business.
I
But
think-
also I think it's I learned so much through it.
Yes, that,
Not only technical stuff, because this goes with it,
Mhm.
as like training, as that. But I learn a lot about myself. I learn a lot about online possibilities, what you can actually do in the online space at the moment.
yes.
And obviously, it's the future.
Yes.
This is really, really important for me. And what else is good for me? It was going part-time. So for me, it was first of all going part-time from the floristry.
Mhm.
The future will come, obviously, when I get older. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do all of those big flower installations. So I would like to go full-time on my business, and at some point in the future stop working as a florist. So
Yes.
this is my goal, to do it there. And also because you can do it from whenever you are. I mean,
Yes.
when I was on my when I was visiting my parents last week, 2 weeks ago,
Mhm.
in Poland, I just took my business with me, because
Yes.
it's on my phone. I can just do it from my
Correct.
phone. So easy.
Yeah, I think so. You have already named some of the most like popular advantage of this business, and I think the training is very great because to our followers who is watching, it's a really complete training. And as you said, that there's translation for people who's not very familiar with the English part.
That's right.
So don't be afraid about that. And because it is video based, so it's like I think that the longest video is about 10 minutes. It's not a very long video as well. And then so you can follow every single step. But I think this is really for some person who is willing to learn, because I think the ability to learn is a skill, but the willingness to learn, it's
That's
it's your
right. You really
choice.
have to be
Yes,
coachable. So you
yes,
have to be you have to be able to learn. Someone
exactly.
will show you how to do it, and the
Yes,
training is just amazing. What
yes,
I did when I started my training, I was so excited, because it's like laid step by step.
yes.
So you just following. So what I did, I opened my laptop and I opened my phone, and I was just following, because
Yes.
I'm not a tech savvy,
Oh, me neither. Me neither.
so you can even watch 2-3 times before you start doing it, and it's just amazing.
And I think that nowadays, like I think the cost of living is very expensive everywhere in the world. I'm sure London is one of the most expensive place.
That's
And
right.
in China, where I'm from Hong Kong. In Hong Kong as well is like very, very high. And even now in Montreal, in Canada, in Vancouver, Toronto, Canada, Calgary, everywhere, I think the cost of living is just more expensive than what we earn. So I think that nowadays, the family with kids or family with no kids, with parents or parents back home, we all need something, another bonus in our life to get a better life for ourselves, for our family, for our kids. So I think this is very great because it's you can generate an extra income, and then it's as well a legacy. You know, if you build this business, it's like your empire, and it won't go away. No one can say that I'm firing you now.
That's
Go
right.
home. No one can say that because, as we all know, the online world is so, like, it's going so far right now. There's so much to learn right now. One day or sooner, we don't know when, like, we will be replaced by robots.
That's
A
right.
lot of job will be replaced by robots, but the online world, it's something that this business is something that no one can take away from you. So it's also a legacy that you can leave it to. For me, for example, I have children, so I was just separate from my ex-husband, and I was so lost. I was worried about the future, you know, and this online business gave me the security that I needed. I have everything. I don't have to go back to school because I won't have time. I have my kids with me. So I have this training that I just started last year actually, but then at night when they were sleeping, maybe I took 2 months to sleep a little bit less to do the training. So which is very, it's like a blessing for myself. I don't need to go outside to learn, and then I can stay at home and earn, and then I'll be able to do my mother duty. You know, I have a lot of things to do at home. So which is, I think it's a big, really wonderful gift for myself.
That's
And
right. And you know, this business, you can just pass it to your kids in
yes,
the
exactly.
future. This is amazing.
You can pass
I mean,
it to anyone. You know, if you don't have kids, you can pass it to your brother, your sister.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's just
Whoever
great.
you want. Yes.
Yes, I think, and as you mentioned before as well, we have the mentorship and the coaching, you know, which is, and even though sometimes if your coach or your mentor they are busy, you have the whole global community, which is super great. And as for myself, like a single mother, I can find single mother just like myself, and they understand me. They understand my needs. They understand my schedule, so they won't be, oh my God, you don't have time for me, because we're all busy, you know. When you have,
Exactly.
yes. And for you, for example, you have another job, and this is your part time. I think people like you, they can take you as an example, like how you can manage to do that. So this must be something, just like you said, very flexible, because
Very
you're so busy with your flower arrangement. I think I cannot imagine if you have 2 weddings, 3 weddings, what will be your schedule? You know, you'll be
It is busy. It
so
is
busy.
busy.
Yes. And how can you still manage to do this online business, which is wow, which is great.
It's amazing. It's really,
Yes.
it's just truly a blessing.
Yes.
I was not even aware 100% from the beginning how flexible this is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so grateful, and I'm so excited for the future, because I can't wait to go even further with this business and just do more and more, because I mean, nowadays just one stream of income is just not enough. You really need either another job
Mm-hmm.
or something that you can do to earn more, because obviously, as you said, the cost of living is just going up and up, and
Yes.
there is no way, we have no control over it, isn't it?
Yes.
As you mentioned, when you go to work, you have to travel, you have to
Yes, exactly.
face the traffic, you
Oh
have
my
to
gosh.
face
I
all
hate
these
that.
politics, you have to face another people who are not, it's hard, it's not easy though. But with
Mm-hmm.
this business, that you can do it from home, you can do it from, even when you're on holiday, you can just do a bit of work on your phone.
Yes. And because the system is automate, so
That's right.
it's work for you in the background, even though you're, for example, if I'm in the park with my kids, the business is running in the background at the same time. So I'm not wasting my time, and I'm not sacrificing my my kids time for work. So they won't say, "Mommy, can you be with me more?" Like you will you have the life balance, so you will have a better mental health, and you'll be healthier because you won't be having to work for 1, 2, 3, 5 job. Some people out there with a more difficult living in some poor country, for example, they're having. I feel very bad for them, but this is life. They're working at job a 9 to 5, and then after that they go eat very fast and they go to another job.
Yes.
And I feel that. So this is why we want to let people, like more people, to see this business, this opportunity that we are having. We are so lucky to make this business. So we want to share that with you guys. So at last, Gosia, if you have something to say to your followers on your page or to my followers on my page, what will it be about this wonderful blessing that we had?
I would probably say, first of all, please don't be afraid to look at it, because that was me, and it's probably so many people that looking at the businesses online and saying, "Oh, how you can do it? It's online. I mean, how can? It's not a job. It's not a job. It's a business that you are the boss. And then you can just do it from whenever you want." I think the best thing is just to look at it, go on to the Serena website and see, because we have this free webinar that it will explain everything about the business, all the structure, and you can hear the stories from us normal people, that how we can do this business. So I think it's worth it, and don't be afraid to try, face your fears, and do your due diligence.
Thank you very much, Gosia. Thank you very much for sharing your story with us today. It's been very inspiring. And thank you for your beautiful face, your beautiful smile, your positive energy, because I think we all have different kind of story. We have a different kind of life. Some people are luckier, some people are less lucky than us, but we want to share not only this opportunity with you guys, we want to share, to inspire you guys, and then to change something in your life, maybe for yourself, maybe for your family, maybe for your family back home who need you a lot, maybe for your kids. We have a different story. So thank you very much, Gosia, today for sharing and to accept my interview today. Thank you.
Thank you so much for inviting me, and I wish you all well, and saying hello to all of your followers. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I wish you the best too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.